So this is going to be a quick tutorial and overview of this alpha version of the project. And before I begin, I just wanted to point out that this is really work in progress. So the game UI, sounds, charts, a bit of a lagging data feed, all of these things are going to be done gradually in near future. So don't get nervous and annoyed about a few bugs here and there. The point of this release is to show some of you what's the general idea and concept, and get some feedback from you. Okay, let's talk about traders you see on a scene. The major division is between your team and the rest of market participants. Your team is in green shirts, standing in the left area of the scene, and the rest of the traders are operated by our algos based on the data we get and analyze. Now, every trader have a couple of distinctive features. First of all, they can be neutral, long, short, or just waiting to buy or sell. And these states correspond with 6 areas marked as colored rectangles. Of course, green is for buyers and red is for sellers. So if a trader is not in one of these colored rectangles, it means that it does not take part in trading right now. So it's neutral, indicated also by the blue circle around its feet. Okay, if you click on any of the traders, you will get a short info like what's the position, how much points they make or lose, where they are expecting to get in the market, and so on. You can also see these little stars at each of them, and it's actually pretty important information about what kind of trader you are looking at. So basically it measures 2 things: overall quality of a trader, and in case of your team, it also measures the leverage that this kind of trader uses. The more stars your trader has, the more leverage it uses when entering a trade. So a trader with 1 star is going to make profit or lose money much slower than the one with 6 stars. So you don't choose how big of a position you want to get in the market like in classic trading terminals. Okay, let's talk for a minute about how to read the information you see on the scene and how to actually use it. Although it might look a bit trivial or even childish, but in reality we could easily make another charting platform with tons of candles, bars, lines, indicators, and put all this data into it, right? And so why even bother with animations, graphics, sounds, and to be honest with you, I don't know if this is going to help, if this will confuse even more. I don't know for sure. So it's more like an experiment, to show the same information you could get in form of numbers or charts, but in a way which is much more intuitive and, less frightening, plus with built-in money management features which are much easier to understand. Anyway, what you're looking at on these rectangle areas is crucial. First of all, you have to be able to quickly recognize who is in control right now. Like you can see there are much more traders on the green areas right now. It means basically that traders are more willing to buy. The other thing is what type of traders are buying and selling. You can see that not only there is more buyers, but also there are more 5-6 star traders on the buy side. So you should already know that it makes much more sense to look for buying opportunities. Most of the time you will see some traders in the 3rd row, which has these walls with price indicated on them. It shows that these traders are waiting for the price to get to their orders where they are willing to buy or sell. It's like a price ladder if you've ever watched The Depth of Market. So when you really want to play it safe, you can join these traders and send one of your guys so they will wait with their orders in line with others. So when price hits these orders, your trader will go to the first rectangle where active trading is going on. So, the traders in the first row are actively trading right in this very moment at actual price of the market. Whenever they get into the position and make money, they move to the middle row, and this is the place which you want to be on with your traders most of the time. Because when you're in the middle row, it means you are in a position and that position is making you money. But to get to the middle row, you simply need to take a risk and either stand in line with other traders and wait with your order to be filled, or simply get in the market immediately on the first row by hitting either buy or sell. Okay, listen, this was just a brief introduction to what it's all about. I hope that it makes some sense, and much more is coming. More tutorials, more features in the game itself, and probably in the beginning of new year there will be Android and iPhone app, and also desktop version. And I hope you're gonna have some fun with this really early alpha version, and hope to see you next time.